Koi friends, how are we doing? So guys, just an update on my pond. So yeah, today I'm dismantling this pond, all the filtration, and putting it all the way up in mine to my new pond. So yeah, a bit of a carnage at the moment, and yeah, busy day. Because it's gravity fed, the water's leaking out. It will stop eventually, but the escape valve leaks a bit, so it doesn't entirely stop the water, it just slows it down. So I'm going to probably go up to my local shop, Complete Koi, get an end cap so that I can take this reducer off from EasyPod and stick that on today. Everything else is coming off today. So I've got Evo 15 down there, 10 pieces coming off, dry pumps coming off, yeah. So I've been to Complete Koi now, on the way back home. I'll get cracking on this pond. Yeah, next weekend aiming to move to fish, and this week they'll have no filter system whatsoever, just oxygen. So yeah, against the clock now, against the clock with no filter system, and against the clock with the weather, as it's September now, and we start feeling it going a bit chilly, so I want to get in before we shut down the pond. So yeah. Okay guys, all my filters and everything are off this pond now, all gone. So now I'm just gonna get some oxygen ready into the pond, and then yeah, we can get to the new pond to plumb it all in. Okay guys, so it's the next day of my pond build. Got a few little fine-tuning jobs to do now, in regards to we're not really far away from finishing getting the fish in. So today's Tuesday. I want to try and hopefully fill up tomorrow. So I'm going to finish by doing sealing off the window with a liner, and then tomorrow night we'll start filling ready for Sunday, because I want it to run for a few days just to make sure there's no problems and stuff before I go ahead and put me fishing. So yeah, I'll show you what I've done so far, and there's a few issues as I go along, but I'm just rectifying them. So yeah. Right, I've started cutting off some of the liner, but I am leaving a decent overhang at the moment for when the water goes in for it and it's pushing. So I'm just cutting off that so then I can tidy up. I need to cut the window out and seal it today. That's what I'm doing today. That's one of my main jobs. And then I've had a few minor leaks, so I'm just fixing them now, and then hopefully we're all good to go. So today is the big fill, or the potential big fill. I did get put back a bit as I think I had a leak on my bottom drain, so I have attempted to fill twice so far, and then last night I resealed my bottom drain completely, and then this morning I tested it again and we were all good by the looks of it. So hopefully big fill, and then we don't have to go any further and drop the water, and we can carry on get this pond in order and get the fishing on Sunday. Moment of truth. Are we gonna leak? Is the window gonna leak? Okay guys, so this is now Tuesday, and the Sunday that I said I was bringing the fish are not in. Let me explain. So I done all my pond, done everything on the Wednesday. Everything was going good. Thought to stop the leak on my pond as it filled it a quarter of the way up and it was holding. Did a plumb line test where you put a bolt in the water with a piece of string to see if it goes, the water line drops past it, and it didn't seem to be, so I carried on filling all the way up, filled my pond up, took a few hours to fill up, all was good. First issue I had was noticing the seat of sieve over there had been dropped low enough to the water line, so that was the first issue. But I thought, no, that's fine, that can be easily sorted. Bit of a pain in the backside, but could be easily sorted. And then the next thing was, over a few hours, the water level kept on dropping, so it wasn't good. So it was the first time I'd water tested my window, so I left it and to see if it dropped past the window and then stop. Over a course of 24 hours, it went past the window and carried on going all the way to the bottom. And then the initial thought was, it's a bottom drain. I'd resealed it twice before. I just thought it's just going to be one of them things where it's going to be struggling to reseal the bottom drain. But I thought, before I unseal and reseal the bottom drain again, spend an absolute fortune again on more silicone, I have a look and inspect my liner from behind. So I had a look around my liner, looked underneath it, and found this. After lifting the liner up, underneath is where them cracks are, and I have found a gap. The liner has failed, and hence where my leak is. Yeah, so that was my problem. I had a puncture in my liner, and my liner had give up less than 24 hours into it being full. So I weren't too happy with that. I'm not going to name the supplier because that's not on. It might just be unfortunate, but now I'm waiting for my second liner to come, and hopefully I'm going to replace the whole liner. I should have done it the first time, but I've invested in more of a expensive rubber liner this time than a PVC one or plastic one, as it doesn't do the job. And I want to get this pond done because it's getting colder and colder. So yeah, pond looks like a building site again at the moment, but we'll go around what's been done and what the plan of action is for the next few days once my liner comes, whenever that is. Right, as you can see, my window's sealed. I've took this liner out and took it off the bottom drain and off the window. Now, when the new liner comes, this one's got to come out completely, and then the new one's got to come in. I've got to reseal around the window, reseal around the bottom drain, leave it for 24, 48 hours, and then fill it, and hopefully that's solved my problem, because it's more than likely going to be the liner now. We'll go on to my filtration. So I had to rejig all my filtration around. My seat sieve sat there, that way, along there, but I had to drop it, and with my sleeper wall, retaining wall here, I had to re-angle it. So I've re-angled it, dropped it down, and hopefully now it's the same level as the water line. Going forward, moved my pump and everything. Yeah, so my plumbing goes from bottom drain straight into that T. That goes down into the seat of sieve. This will go up and into the easy pod. That bit alone is not enough to supply the easy pod, as the easy pod is above the water line. However, I've been told, because it's a secondary filter, that my pump will help to get the water to here and then through here it goes down through into my secondary pump, through my UV15, Evo 15, and then into my Tempest, which then will have flexi tube going straight into my spillway, which is over there at the moment, and down into the pond. So yeah, I nearly gave up, guys. Just didn't know where the water was going or anything, and it was getting to a point where I was like, it's actually beat me. I didn't think my pond was gonna work and that I'll go into work. But now I'm at the time where I'm just gonna recuperate, refocus, wait for my new liner, and then crack on, and then hopefully this weekend, I'm not tempting fate, hopefully this weekend at some point the fish can go in, because the weather is getting colder, and now it's been a week or a bit with no filtration in my pond at my mum's, so yeah, time is the essence. So hopefully all will be good when my next video comes out, and we'll have a positive video with the pond. So guys, that's my new pond build update for this week. Thank you for all the support everyone getting on my channel, it's amazing, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.